Hello there and welcome. I am Mrs. Greathead, Head of Design and Technology, and I would like to introduce you to a fantastic course, GCSE Food Preparation and Nutrition. So what is it all about? Well, it's about instilling a love of cooking that would open the doors to one of the greatest expressions of human creativity. Here is the classroom that you will work in, where you'll have your own work area, your own kitchen. Miss Devlin, she's the food technician and she is there to help prepare and support you in your practical lessons. What will you be doing? Well, you will be demonstrating effective and safe high-level cooking skills by planning, preparing dishes using a variety of cooking techniques and equipment. You will develop knowledge and understanding of the functional properties, chemical processes and nutritional content of foods. You will understand the relationship between diet, nutrition and health, including the physiological effects of different diets on your health. So let me tell you more about food preparation and nutrition GCSE and what it involves and how it all breaks down. So let's look at the subject content. What do you learn? What is going to be covered in this GCSE? Quite a lot of breadth. There are lots of cross-curricular links too. We have food, nutrition and health, food science. There's lots of cross-curricular links with chemistry here. Food safety, food choice, so why do people choose the food that they have, and food provenance, where food comes from, where it's going to come from in the future. So really exciting when we look at these 5 aspects of the course. Now, how do we assess it? Well, you have your traditional written paper, which makes up 50%. You then have the other 50%, which is broken down by Controlled Assessment NEA, which stands for Non-Exam Assessment. This is practical, a practical element split up by 15%, the food investigation task, and then 35% food preparation task. The food practical making task, making a few dishes in a few hours. The written paper, how is it broken down? It's worth 50% of your GCSE. It's a 1 hour, 45-minute paper worth 100 marks. For AQA, there are multiple choice questions worth 20 marks and then longer length questions worth 80 marks, which covers all of the theoretical knowledge that we talked about at the start. The practical marks, the first part, worth 15%, is like a food science investigation. You are going to show your understanding of the chemical functional properties of food and those ingredients that make up those foods. For example, why does bread rise? Why do these foods do this and that, etc. You'll be looking at controls and making lots of different foods to see why they bake or cook the way they do. For this task, you'll write up your evidence in 8 to 10 pages. Your practical exam worth 35% of your GCSE. This is where you get to plan, prepare, cook and be creative. You are going to apply your understanding of nutrition throughout. AQA will set you a task and you will have to plan and present 3 dishes in 3 hours. You'll be pushing your cooking skills to the highest level. For this task, you will complete a 20-page write-up. Where can food GCSE take me? Well, not just to be a chef. You could go into food science, human nutrition, food marketing, etc. From a career point of view, a huge variety of careers this GCSE could lead you on to. We have dietitian, catering, marketing, research in food, etc. This GCSE can really lend itself to a variety of food careers. Thank you for listening to me. I hope this explains a little bit more about GCSE food preparation and nutrition is all about, and we look forward to seeing you join the course.